The aggression from Team Liquid as they start to try to make their way forward. They've managed, of course, to get Link up in halls as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on him a bit later as he gets activated. But there's that first headshot from TenZ as Team Liquid try to force their way forward, but getting the spike down, it's going to take a lot of fighting, and Sentinels are giving all the fights, denying the door entry from Link. He's been taken out of the action until he is the last player standing, and he's got no teammates here left. Unfortunate for Link, but of course, amazing for Sentinels.
Exactly, and the in-game leader was the one doing it. Shaz falls there, and Link finds two, Dan. He's now in a 1-on-2. 8 seconds left on the clock, not nearly enough time to pick up this spike. Whew. Crispy shots, though, coming in from the Sentinel player over there on Team Liquid.
Oh no, that's unfortunate for Sick.
Liquid stalling out right now. The arrow immediately broken, but Dapper is taken out. Danny swings.
And that's the opening that Team Liquid were waiting for. Got the 4 versus 3 now, and it's going to take something quite crazy, I would expect, from Shazam. Again, they're just on Spectres.
Dan, they've all rotated here. All 3 Sentinels players are in this site right now.
And that's a big frag to get, and Zoms gets opened up as well, playing off of Shazam, and somehow with the Spectres, they are finding these kills. And now it's going to have to be up to the gunfight. Soulcast takes down one, the trade again from Shazam as he wraps around the corner, looking for the next one, just toying with Link. He could play the time, but Link is going to get a challenge.
There it is, Dan.
There's an ult command, but TenZ is on the other end. He's got the operator in hand. He's looking for the first opponent. Zoms though around the corner with the Spectre, takes down 2. They can't get through the choke point. This is a huge problem. They commit in, and there's so much damage from Zom. And now there's just Link left. The lurk, the spike though, down in the choke point as Link tries to rotate around, but they know that he has to come into this position. They spotted him, and Shazam is going to take his head off. TenZ holding down the Hall's position, and he's so damn good. Takes down Scream instantly. That's the problem. 5 versus 4 advantage, and there we get the Blind Hunter's Fury coming in. That's not going to find anything though. And 1 minute 20 seconds left, and Team Liquid looking to see what they can find here. Some forward ground game, but TenZ on the angle. He's just waiting for it. Another freebie for TenZ.
Yeah, the young superstar is really finding his form in this series. He started off a little slow against Furia, but that is definitely not the case today.
Yeah, I think playing against an opponent like this, well, I'll hold that form for now because TenZ, he will be put to the test once more. And Soulcast almost found a timing there, but TenZ cannot be denied. And he'll take a third one. He's having a lot of fun right now, and Team Liquid.
If they can win this round, they can kind of snowball the half. Liquid's going to take 2 guns in, right? So it's not a perfect round. Feel the tension building.
Oh, couple pings there from the recon, and Scream's looking for it with the updraft. Won't quite catch anything though. Zoms is close, able to punish. TenZ looking for his first target, but not quite sure where to look, and in that time gets taken out, and it's working here. This contact play is looking good, and just to seal the deal, we get the Viper's pick coming in. Oh, that's a nasty one from Soulcast. And we haven't seen this look just yet, so we'll have to see how that affects us, because we get Liquid trying to scale into that A site. They're getting the same positioning as the previous round, but the difference is Shazam's timing on the flank. Well, Shazam's on a very good timing here on this flank. He's going to be absolutely key as he starts to walk up now. He's going to be able to find one. Oh no, the jiggle from Nivera is going to go. Oh no, it gives the game away. However, on the front of it, the rest of Sentinels are charging forward, finding success in their engagements. Just Link and Nivera left now to try to secure this one. Oh, TenZ over the top with that updraft is creating way more pressure towards A main, but Nivera stands tall, but Sick with an insane flick finds the kill, and TenZ on the defuse. Comes the Hunter's Fury to try to remove these defensive players, but Shazam taking down two key players. But Yampy has got a 2-piece himself, but TenZ still alive at the backside with that operator in hand. Low HP, but he wants to keep the angles held. Waiting out the Cloudburst, or the recon with the Cloudburst. Oh, Yampy! 3K for him now, 2 versus 2, 10 seconds. Spike has to go down, and it will, just in the nick of time. But in that time, we'll see Sentinels closing the distance, moving closer. Great shot there from Flick, down to Yampy now, looking for the ace here. Yampy with operator trying to skate his way back into a better angle, swapping out for the Phantom, dodges the flash. And he's found, he's found it! He's found it! Yampy with the ace! Unbelievable series of kills from Yampy.
But again, Zombs shuts them down right away.
That's why they haven't been going for the P-pops. However, Screech's going to get in there trying to create space for his team, but Sick, he doesn't care at all. He's going to just put an end to all of that aggression around that choke point, and they can collect the spike, but they've been sent back, tail between legs, in a 3 versus 5 with no answer, no response to this initial defense.
The situation grows tougher and tougher, but Yampi, he's the one player that can bust them out of this, Dan.
The info jump peek would come in.
Left.
Sentinels want to confirm the rotation, and once again, a peek for information gets punished as Soulcast takes down Shazam in mid. 20 seconds though, they have to get the spike through that position on B main. And on the other end of it is going to be Sick. Backside, Sick can win this round for Sentinels. Tens is looking to make it difficult as well. They can't get the spike across. It's got to be on Yampi again, but Sick has the position. Sprays down Yampi, and there's nothing left to do here for Link. Extra damage perhaps, but no. Dapper shuts it out. Tens looking to activate around the pyramids, looking for the first one. Little ping there from the recon. Can he find anything with the operator? No! Nivera shuts down Tens in the madness of this take, and Team Liquid have put their opponents in a huge disadvantage. 5 versus 3 in favor of them, make it a 5 versus 2. Shazam and Zombs is all that's left. Trying to thirst on the KO, that's just hilarious. And I mean, Shazam gets the kill. Was it worth it? What can Zombs do here? What can Zombs do? Last round of the first half, has to go for it. Can he get some better stats at least? Drops into the side, taking the first duel. And it will be denied by Yampi, who better. 8-4 for and Viper combination.
Indeed, and it looks like Elbow was open, but as you can see by that cam, it wasn't. But Yampi's pushed through A halls then and found Sick.
And that's going to speed things up for Sentinels.
Yeah, that was their only A pressure.
They basically have no option but to just go for it at this point, and they know that they are being expected. They're just going to have to hit the headshots. As pistol rounds go, and it's all Team Liquid on the headshots. I mean, on everything in this round. They already discern too much from that information. They're going to force their way forward here and see what they can do into this B site. So far, looking for those entries still. Able to get backside, but here comes the wraparound from Link. Able to take down Shazam, another one. Spectre really doing a great job, and Link is just clotheslining these players from Sentinels. Expected this, they're ready for it.
Oh god, the splash,
Quick
Dan.
underhanded flash over the top here. They are taking away the door position from Sentinels. Sentinels looking to reset, and there's gaps. They know there's gaps. We actually have Dapper going up towards mid-nest.
Oh, the 4v4, Dan, but Sentinels has no smokes. The controller's taken out early. And this is that lurk I was looking for. Dapper is active. He's going to find Link here, but who wins the battle?
This is so important. Oh, he's going to have just a slight advantage, Dapper.
And just like that, Dan, I think he's questioning rolling into this site.
That they thought was actually a double fake, I think, Sean. And they get a free A side because of it.
Wow.
The mind game.
Maybe a bit lucky there. Dapper now nested up in middle, has the turret at elbow to hold his flank. This is going to be a very, very difficult retake for the Liquid members.
They have been clean and sharp on some of their headshots.
Look how much they have to clear. They have no idea how advanced these Sentinels players could be. There's so much to worry about.
So we'll see how that plays out. Yampi with his drone. I don't know that he spotted Tens with that, actually. Oh no, Dapper tagged and fragged by that drone. Hunter's Fury combo. However, Shazam has a Hunter's Fury of his own. He might use that to clear out the position around the pyramids here for this A attack, and they do have a split from Tens. He's managed to find. Oh no! Tens! No. Oh my god, I can't believe what I just saw. Soulcast takes down Tens, and maybe that's the best chance gone right now for Sentinels. Can they recover? Hunter's Fury sent forward, but it doesn't push the players off of pyramids. Shazam able to take down Scream. Might be able to claim some space, but they still can't work their way through. Oh, they have been completely stopped here. Great defense from Liquid. Here comes the drone.
30
Yampi
seconds
on
left.
the side doesn't concern himself with that one though. We've got null commands, and Yampi just shoots 10 straight in the chest. Soulcast holds it down as well. Beautiful stuff. And there's nothing really that is possible here. I don't think the Sentinels, there's no time to get the spike planted at this point. So what is the objective? Dapper's going to take down Link. Can they save the guns at least? Looks like they might be able to, but that cloud burst actually, I think, saves Sick. He has such good model awareness, player model awareness, able to jiggle out the operator from that distance. It's falling back, and in the meantime, we get the B-split coming through. It's going to require every single player to hit their shots here for Sentinels, but Scream off to a good start there for Team Liquid. Certainly such a strong setup. Shazam, Sick, strike back, one player backside Link. He can end this. They line up, but still, they take him down very quickly indeed. Very little time, but just enough to get the spike planted. Unbelievable recovery here for Sentinels, but it's not over just yet.
Dan. He has everything. And those flashes are lethal through this Viper Toxin wall.
And there's the recon. He's going to get... Oh, he doesn't get pinged by it.
Oh.
Now the util coming into play there. There's the frag grenade, but gets absolutely dropped by Shazam. Approach to the previous rounds.
Seekers are out right now at elbow, Dan. Tens is right behind them with Sig.
There's a Hunter's Fury as well to really send it towards Spawn. That should be able to help them deal with these players, but Link anchoring there, eventually looking to try to escape this. Oh my god, how has he done that? He's taken down 4 players by himself, and now it's down to Dapper to do exactly the same. 2 players quickly oncoming from Spawn, and he can't defeat Scream. That's 12. Across with a spike, that's... I mean, they were waiting for the wall to come up just to make this completely safe.
No more ults remaining on Sentinels. They're going to have to fight their way out of this. Oh, dear. All 3 of those players suppressed, Dan.
And now Liquid starting to get closer and closer, but Sentinels defending, taking those fights as Team Liquid try to cross those positions and close the distance, opening themselves up. Sentinels having some early success here. Soulcast, there's the quick flash around the toxic screen! That's insane from Soulcast! Takes Tenz's head right off and is now just down to Zombs. 1 versus 3, there is a time concern here. Zombs, there it is, there's a snake bite. Can he stop this? Is the snake bite going to be enough? It is going to deny this one for now. And there goes the flashing. He's going to... Oh! That is Zombs! He's pulled it out of the bag out of nothing! Zombs, 1 versus 3. Sentinels not dead just yet. What could be better than that?
Look at the money, Dan. Scream has the Blade Storm, but Soulcast only has a Spectre. They are running right into Link right now.
Oh, and they're going to take him down straight away, straight into the back B side. We've never seen such success from Sentinels here. And Ten's elevated position. Will they expect this? Oh, does he see the head? Oh, no, he doesn't! Scream comes in! And how much more damage can he do? Well, he's up against that Viper's Pit. The drone, though, can it find the tag in the Viper's Pit? It's found 1, but that's not the Viper. Scream, how many can he get here? Trying to find his way through to the backside, but he will be deflected by Zom. Sentinels looking to earn that overtime. Just Yampy and Soulcast left against 4 players. Here goes Soulcast. He's been fantastic, but he goes down straight away. Up to Yampy now. He's been so impactful. Recon not finding any freebies there for him, and Sentinels! They bring us to overtime. They look dead. And Sick is right there. He's right there, ready and waiting. Just goes for the first kill. He's just ready for the trade frag. Where is it? Oh, the whole flash is going to actually flash Soulcast, and Sick rather has full HP still.
And he's trying to get out.
And he's trying to get more info as well. The spike is toward B, and they're moving into A at the same time. Can they pull rotation to A here, Team Liquid?
This lurk from Link is huge, Dan. Yampy's in the site, and Sentinels has no idea.
Oh, this is a toxic screen into the B site, and Link picks up the kill onto Tens. Mass confusion against Sentinels as the spike makes his way back to A. Oh my goodness. Liquid finding every headshot here now, Sean, as Zombs is in a 1 versus 3. He's totally out position.
That's insane. We went from a 3-on-5 to a 1-on-3, Dan. The Liquid lurks. Team Lurkwood out here, lurking into the A site, punishing the Sentinels over rotation. Great play from the in-game leader, Yampy, paired up with Link. Vera, Viper's Pit down, and Zombs has a lot to do.
Zombs making his way forward. It's a pure guessing game. As he gets closer, and there we go. There's enough delay that there will be a rotation from Team Liquid. Looking to just slowly scale into the A site. They're checking their flank as well. Soulcast providing presence for Team Liquid around the pyramids. There's a frag grenade that will shut down the spy plant. It'll have to be moved. Toxic screen now runs out of gas. And that's going to open up some more duel opportunities here. Once again, Soulcast keeping that pressure up high, but I think the toxic screen up again just to deny it. And now Sentinels have that plant. If Nevera looking for a timing around the side, but Shazam with the lurk. Can he find it? Yes, he can. And they need it right now. Sentinels need this from Shazam. He takes out another one. Now they get one man to the good. Sick finds his opportunity, pushing forwards. Pressure from all sides against Link, but he takes down Sick. And it's the 1v1. The in-game leader, Shazam. Can he come out here for Sentinels? They need this to tie this one up. Spike down on the ground. Link playing the time game. Hopping up. Looking for the timing to go for the swing! And Link! He takes it for Team Liquid! What a 1v1 from him against the in-game leader of Sentinels.
Dan, I think they're trying to fake this A site. They're trying to pull a rotate, and they're getting the KO to cross spawn right now.
Oh, and there's going to be the catch. Ten's able to open up there, and that's all of Sentinels looking to try to get in there. Astra, Nebula trying to slow things down, and in fact, Sentinels aren't really in after all. They're struggling to get out of this choke point. Yampy, that's a huge fight to get. Crossfire now between Yampy and his teammate over at Cubby. That is huge. And now these Tens and Shazam to try to do it here. But Yampy doing so much damage. Does go down though.
Screams out, Dan.
2v2, and yeah. Here he goes in from the back, but Tens snaps back at him with that ghost, and now it's just down to Nevera, 24 health to work with. And there's the plant. There's a 1v1 perhaps for Nevera, but he's now missed the timing. Tens coming off with the spike plant, can now assist.
He's trying to bait a fight. He's trying to bait a fight. Fake a fight with one, get the fight with the other. But it's not happening.
It's B site. Soulcast here. He has to hit his shots, and he's not going to. That Guardian from Tens is just so dangerous.
He's in, Dan. He's in the site.
And there's no way to really stop it. Sentinels have position. Now the question is, what does Team Liquid do? They don't have also the retakes. Oh, you've got the judge though, right there in Hookah, and there's not anything to respond to that with, and that's going to be a rifle collected. 3 versus 3. And Sentinels, the only post-plant positioning they have is Garden right now, and Tens with a Guardian.
This is such a risky spot Tens is in.
Oh,
and he gets
spammed.
Gets spammed by Scream.
Zoms trying to create some distraction. He's trying to buy time for the lurk. He has to buy time and distraction for the lurk. But there is Link again, swinging with the Spectre, and every fight won by Team Liquid. We get Tens getting sucked in, and there is a judge right around the corner into the Nebula. He goes with a judge. Link, he misses the first 2 shots, gets taken down by Dapper, and that's going to isolate Soulcast. He's alone on Garden, and he just has to hold on before that reinforcements comes, but Tens knows he's got to try to find him. Can he get to him? He's roaming around inside the Nebula with that judge, and Zoms is going to take him down. Great read from Zoms. There's that Hunter's Fury finally put to use by Yampy. And, well. Sentinels, they're in a great spot here.
And they have the judges now pushed up in the defender spawn. It's like the roles have been reversed, and this is going to be a super hard rotate with the judges close range.
The Sliggy judges. Making their way around Elbow. Here's the hold. Dapper with that judge, you were mentioning it. Gets the 1, but Scream with 2. And suddenly, there's opportunity. Tens, though, strikes back. Not going to let this happen. Nor will Sick. Nothing given just yet. There's the swing, and Yampy connects with nothing but the headshot onto Dapper. Tens takes the opportunity, dashes forward. Love that into U-Haul with the judge, the perfect weapon for this one. And Screen trying to hold backside here, trying to reclaim this position, but surely this is too dangerous against Tens. He's got that judge, and in he goes. He's converted another one and just locked away any chance at a trade.
It's really not fair when someone as good as Tens uses a judge, Dan.
And there goes the Cosmic Divide too. That's going to really make things difficult for the retake.
Absolutely. The retake will almost certainly have to come through U-Haul, and that won't be a problem because both these players are suppressed.
Jumping judges. Okay, Scream's going to find the headshot onto Sick. 2 versus 3 here. Is he just Ten's going to push the Cosmic Divide? Oh, he does! He goes straight through, finds the timing. And now it's down to Soulcast. They know where he is. Make the play around U-Haul, but too many angles, and that's another round in the bag from Sentinels from Yampy, yeah.
Oh yeah, he arrowed outside Showers early, Dan. This is exactly what I was saying. They're pushed all the way through Showers. Look at his advanced position. But still, Dan, 3 people are on A, and this B site is going to fall any second.
Maybe they were expecting a mid-round rotation that never came. Viper's Pit dropped on that B site. That will allow a spike plant to go down, and Soulcast does have the null command. See if that comes into play here on the retake as they start to coordinate. Team Liquid rallying around every position, looking for the coordinated retake. The spike goes down, actually. Soulcast making plays. There's the flash. Shazam, the only player not flashed, takes down Soulcast. Huge 1v1 there from Shazam. And now it's up to Scream and Yampy against 4. And there's a good start from Scream and Yampy. 1 apiece, 2 versus 2. Yampy's being spotted. Tens gets shot in the back. Scream comes out of nowhere. This hooker attempt has been completely forward, but in the meantime, lurking through the A site. Dapper, can he make the difference here for Sentinels? He's created a lot of space. Nivera with the showers control on the Viper's Pit, but Dapper's so deep. Sentinels looking for that plant now. There it goes.
30 seconds left.
Dapper with a lot of positions to worry about here.
It's going to take a lot of foresight for them to be. So no Dapper's here, but he's whiffed, Dan.
He has, and Nivera is there on showers. He could peek at any moment. Look at Sentinels, they're looking to play around the spawn, and it's all going to be here, rallying together. Dapper, he takes down one more, pulls out the classic, and he's got time to work with now. Shazam still has U-Haul. There goes the Blaze Storm. Scream out of the window, trying to see what he can find. Nivera is the one to take down Dapper, though. Shazam, he's got so much to do, and now it's just up to Zoms. Not a lot of time. Zoms bites his time. He takes them down, and they don't have any time to get on the defuse. There's no time left. Zoms he takes it in the 1v3. There's nothing they can do. It's out of their hands. He goes down, but it doesn't matter. Sentinels 7 on the board now. Onto 2 players there. They've managed to find some success, but Tens. He is finding his form here on Bind. Nice opening there from him, and they can reset off after that one. But actually, I say that, Tens is still pretty deep. He's going for more. Finds a kill onto Scream and Shazam, pushing them back on the A side. They can barely see Sentinels players before they get just annihilated.
Pushing through and taking that advanced positioning, he fell back into sight and got tagged by Shaz's drone, got ulted and taken out. These are the things that Liquid are lacking. Actually taking what's given to them, and the shock dart takes out Link. This round's all but over. Solkis is trying desperately to hold on to this Vandal, and they've had all game long. Seekers are already out. That's Yampy's ult.
I think they go for the Tally, Sean, because they just heard all the TPs from short, and we've got a lurk through onto the A site from Dapper. They're going for the TP. They've massively outpositioned Team Liquid. Oh no, this is terrifying.
Oh my, Dan, look at this. The one time Liquid has the fast rotate. They get absolutely outplayed by Sentinels. Dapper's lurk up short. Plant coming in from Sick. Shaz holds the flank. All 4 Liquid members locked out in spawn right now.
There is a Cosmic Divide for Link for the retake. And there it goes, cutting off short and showers. Oh my god, Tens is just destroying everyone with his knives. Oh. TP set up there. Oh, and Dapper's going to be able to be that bait. And in fact, actually, they don't even take down Dapper, and it's going to work out nicely for Sentinels, keeping this push alive. We've got Scream in spawn. There's players all over the place there trying to challenge back into Garden now, Team Liquid, and they're going to win it thanks to Nivera. The brothers left against Tens and Zoms. Nova Pulse actually connects onto Nivera. No punish, though, is possible.
Both the brothers in the site, Dan.
Play off of one another. That's what they both live for, these moments here in Valorant. Zoms looking for that timing. They're going to push him. They line up, but Zoms can't even pull the trigger in time. And it's down to Tens. Rounding the corner. Ghost in hand. He's going to have to go straight into it, surely. And he finds one. There's one more to find. Tens looking for the heads against Scream. The headshot battle, and it's Tens who picks it up with the Ghost. And all they have to say for themselves is just a hodgepodge buy.
That's nice, Dan. That's the suppression blade we were talking about.
Oh! Oh! Soulcast gets traded out, though. 1 for 1.
Shaz now going to drone up short A. He's not going to find anything. There's a couple players in showers. Actually, I take that back. There are 4 players in showers, and everyone on Liquid. It's a party.
Yeah, they have the Viper's Pit, so they will surely have a Viper's Pit set up here. Going into this showers plant. There we go. Planting for triple. Ground gained in the site around the Viper's Pit, but it's not worked out there for Scream. Losing some players here. Got U-Haul control, but it's about dealing with the Viper's Pit. Tens working around the perimeter. He's going to go straight in. He's going to go close. He's going to take down one another going down thanks to Shazam. It's just left to Link playing outside. Back APC, can he find it? It's going to line up though, but Shazam takes him down, and it's going to be a 13-2 dominant second map of Bind as Zom's celebratory shooting into the air.
And all of the Raze utility forced out of Sulcus.
Not much you can do from behind that wall for now. Trying to work on that wall, trying to open that up for him later on. But in the meantime, Sentinels dropping into the site through Hellscream at the back. Able to keep himself alive there with the heal. Oh, it's very labored, but Liquid holding on
this map. Tapper.
Oh, he didn't expect them to be so close. He did not expect them to be so close. Two players right there. They're going to fall back into the B site, but they've picked off Dapper. That's the Viper gone.
Yeah, no control utility, but that will help, Dan. A pick onto Sulcus over there on ramps at A. They know a breach is in this site. They see the aftershock.
Oh, and that's that mid control you were talking about. Sentinels can just walk up, get through ropes, heaven control, and they're now assaulting the site. And there's no one here to defend this. There's a charge from Link. That looks very desperate. Not able to really combine with his teammates there. And Sentinels looking pretty damn good. It's been causing problems, but at that range with a Spectre, you can't expect too much. Three players back site. And Sentinels looking great now.
Yeah, Shazam took a dink, but still a lot of health remaining on these three players. Scream
my
doing
God.
a lot of damage, Dan.
I'm just afraid it's Scream after all. He's going to finally try to drop down. He gets caught on the back as well. That's all. And there's a couple players there. You've got to deal with the breach. Link is in position. He has all the flashes to work with. There's a 1v1 looking to get a util in action there. There's one flash. Oh, sick! That's so important. Can they roll off of that one? A fast movement from Dapper straight into spawn. Can he find anything more here? Massive 1v1 coming up for Dapper. He finds the angle, but it's Nevera to find the shot. And that wall will slow things down just for a moment, but Nevera's working on that. This is a very difficult hold here now for Sick and Zoms. They're spread apart. They can't really help each other. And that wall can go up. And there it goes for this retake. We talked about it. Sick on the cross. Can he find ways to now swing out? There we go. It's working here for Sentinels. Everything lines up. He can find something. Oh, the war. On top of the wall there, looking over the smoke, seeing what they can find. There's the dash from Tens. Updraft, what can he find? He gets taken down by Scream. Backside. Is there any answer to Scream? Backside. Well, they've taken down his support, but now they've got to take down Scream. He is destroying this push single-handedly. Almost fine. Out comes the classic Scream to finish it off there. Trying to find the Viper, and he's found him, but Dapper, he's going to win the battle. Nevera creeping forward. Oh, what a shot. Now it's down to Dapper, but straight into the Sheriff of Link as well. There's that eyesore of the slow coming through, and now they're going to try to roll onto Link. How much damage can Link do in this position? Stuck in the gravity well, still alive though, able to escape to the side, to the back screens, and he's going to take down one, isolating the 1v1s. No! Whoa! Link's getting more than one! That's so much damage at the back of the side. There's nothing for Sentinels. They've got no time. The spike's down on the ground, and Shazam's in a near impossible position. Dapper can't hold the ground to allow Shazam to do anything. No bullets in his weapon. But of course the weaponry disadvantage. Nevera all catching the rotate out.
Big find from Nevera. Smokes out of the equation right now. They only have the Viper utility to work with. The wall is over here at B, and the Secrets as well. And so much being invested onto this save round for Sentinels.
Here the reload. Are they going to push him all together, all three together, going beyond the nebula, and there's nothing for Yampy to find. Oh, here comes Shazam with a vengeance. And there's not a lot left here now for Team Liquid. They are getting blown up by this this eco round. There is a Rolling Thunder. Does Link use a Rolling Thunder here? I can't imagine.
They're debating on going for it right now, Dan, but it looks like they're going to take these guns into the next round. This is a very hard retake at this point, a 2-on-4 in this eco round. But by no means did Sentinels, not put everything they had with those eco guns into it. They had 2 ults wasted here. Man, what a round.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The Thrifty and the Sick. He's definitely having fun here. We'll go down. Oh, and Link knows he's got to get out of there. He's going to be able to find his way back to the side for the retake with his teammates. And it's a fast flank with 2 players. Okay, this has to be huge delay. Can they delay backside? Soulcast takes down one. The other goes down as well. The trade's coming on through, and it's just now down to Shazam and Dapper on the flank. And the Cosmic Divide, they've got to go beyond it. They have to go beyond it. There's no way to stop this. Team Liquid got the defuse. Oh, Sentinels with that double flank. It backfires.
Floaty, Dan. He could get caught.
Might get some guiding lights over into the side here. Navarro will get caught. A big catch from Dapper. And now Link again has to hold by himself, basically, in the back by Elbow. And it's going to get taken down. Sentinels, great movement, and as you say, and play the retake battle.
Dapper's through B.
Oh my god, Dapper, you mad lad. Straight forward, can he take down Yappy? Yes! And he's got the Poison Orb down there as well. What can Liquid do to answer against this? Dapper has that backside control, and Spike needs to make his way across. Dapper with another one. Can he get a... Oh, he's actually done it. 3 kills. Unbelievable performance at the backside with that lurk. And we never got that battle in mid, and it didn't matter for Sentinels. Scream finds the headshot, takes down Dapper. But the brothers have to find the 2 versus 5 after the res.
They're going to have to win a 2-on-6 to win this round, Dan. And they're good. They're real good. But that's a lot to ask of these brothers.
Liquid looking to set up. Again, 2 judges. 1 satchel for Soulcast to get him close. Around the elbow position, he'll go first. And they'll all try to stream through that backwards position. And the concuss comes through. That's brilliant and sick. Able to hide behind the wall. Really good stuff there, Link. Able to take down 2. And there's another from Scream. They've wiped out the defense on that spike.
Sound alerts, so... Ooh,
2 players.
So close.
2 players in this corner. Will they expect Scream? Will they expect Scream to also be in the same corner? Because he's played backside, and you can see they're spamming backside. They think Scream's backside.
The Empress is fading. Scream wants to keep the Empress going. He's going to peek.
Oh, and he finds it. Takes down Dapper, no less. He's going to reset his position. 40 seconds to go. Shazam lurking up male. At the same time, 6 lurked into the A site. And you can see that Liquid realized this. But the spike has to make its way across. Scream finds Shazam lurking around towards B. 3 versus 3 now.
30 seconds left.
Ten's coming through with the operator with his teammate, trying to get a spike across the site. Soulcast could break all of this. Oh, the Cloudburst is key, but Soulcast gets to lurk closer. He gets to lurk closer, takes down Tens, but the spike has made its way across to the site. It's a 2 versus 2 now.
Spike planted.
Oh, Soulcast almost had the showstopper, Dan. He was going for that orb. That would have been huge. But Scream now is going to meet up the 2 duelists last remaining. Zoms and Sick kind of isolated from each other.
The wall breaks. Sick, will he jiggle for info? They're waiting for it. There's the jiggle. That's huge. He saw both players. That's all the info there. Zom's backside. Can he survive this one? Trying to give some support there. Zom takes that one in against 2! Sentinels, they tie it up going into that second half.
Fight for mid control soon. That's exactly where Dapper's wall is.
Ooh, Sam is alive still, but there's a return damage from Tens and then some, but no kill. It's Soulcast to get it instead.
But if you look, Dan, unlike Sentinels, he's not going to get a heal.
Toxins going up.
Same goes for Scream. These players are low.
There's a spot. How long can Dapper stay alive in elbow? Oh, he gets caught. Oh! He still takes down Yappy. Yappy was a low player.
And the molly.
Oh, no! Oh, no, Dapper! He's holding down everything by himself. This is so fortuitous.
1 elbow, Dan.
He's just trying to hold the time, and Zoms drops. He knows the pressure and has to deal with that position, but Link wins the battle again. Now it's up to Sick, gets a free kill. Upgrade for the Ghost to 1v2. Here goes Sick, full HP, full armor. Oh, he takes out another Sick! He's looking good for this one as he tries to go forward for the challenge. The heal comes through. He's got time to play the dance, and the dance is his. Sick, taking out Navarra.
Liquid definitely came out with the win. This A hit has been coming for the last minute, and Dapper is now all alone. No one for miles, Dan.
And it's going to be down once again.
Wait, Liquid's going heaven. Are they going to head to B?
Oh, they you know what, if they make that read, that call, that would be huge, and that poison orb would allow them to safely do so.
No, through A.
They're going into A though. They are going into the A site again. Dapper backside, trying to hold this one down as they will drop into the site. Liquid. Yampy. Oh, Dapper though, even though he's concussed, picks up another one. Working that Spectre. Close range. 10 seconds to go for the spike. Is he going to try to deny it? He can't. Dapper around the corner with Sick, and it's looking very difficult here. Dapper, do they realize that he's still here? They do. Nivera holds. Now that has Link rejoining the team with the spike.
The fun begins.
There we go, one ultimate. The showstopper comes forward for Soulcast, looking for the entries. Finds the mark. Sick gets taken down. Oh! That's so good from
Dapper with the counter
Soulcast.
ult in the site, Dan. He's running through.
Yeah, Dapper's going to be able to take down one. He gets a third one as well. How has he managed to take out so many players? And the catch from Zoms. Nothing about this just yet. Oh, that's big information, but which way does he
It
look?
could be B main.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Might have a sense of this one. We'll have to see. Zom's going to be wrapping his way around. He's got to have this Galaxy Brain game sense in this position. He's playing it very safe. He looks like he has an inkling.
Yeah, and if you notice, Link is actually playing anti-flash at this point. Liquids are very ready for a collapse.
Zoms needs help. He needs help desperately. Dapper's going to take down Soulcast towards mid, but...
They've collapsed mid. They know it's B.
Oh yeah, and he's got the info now. And they do have all the players moving forward here as well. They've got Seekers if they want to use them, but in fact, Shazam will get taken out there, and Scream resets there with the dismiss. Can he keep himself alive for more as he tries to hold this by the pillar? Link takes down Zoms, needs to hold it, but Tens for Team Liquid to get the plant in.
Sentinels is all over this. Sick is left the A site. Scream finding the opening kill though, Dan. That opens things up.
Oh, they don't look. Oh, they're not looking here for. Well, never mind. Zoms is going to go down. Great stuff from Scream. He's looking for entry more though, but Sentinels striking back, still holding ground, holding position as best they can, but they will lose the B site. And it's up for the retake, and there's no res. Oh, Sick might have a timing. He is 3 going up. He's got the timing, but Nivera's got the shot. And how does Dapper play off the information? They're going back for the spike. Can he hold this? The spray is not good. Soulcast takes down Dapper.
Off tier once all game.
Oh, and he hits it. Huge shot from Tens. Absolutely huge shot. Here comes the fault line. There goes Soulcast satcheling in backside. Cosmic Divide as well. Zoms going down quickly afterwards, but the follow-up's coming through. Oh, Tens, don't you dare. You can't do it like this. Won't get an opportunity. Soulcast falls back and away, and Sentinels regroup.
Such a dirty trick. Knifing people through the wall. Nivera finds one. Holly spawn. That'll slow down the retake, but if you look, I think Dapper's actually already out.
Need to wrap their way around now. Dapper creating some noise and distraction towards one side. Will that allow a push? Well, Soulcast says no. The defense is looking quite good here from Team Liquid. Looking so strong, Team Liquid. Every frag unanswered. 10 to 10. And we're all tied up here.
How did they use it though?
Okay, that's gonna tell all the information that needs to be known as we get just a free site here for Team Liquid. Actually, Seekers get popped there by Shazam. Get some information. What goes forwards, and he can still plant the spike. And there's a lot of players already knocking at the door of this A site for the retake from Sentinels. Spike goes down, and most players backside. There's one in the opponent's spawn, basically. Attacker spawn. We've also got Scream trying to guard the A ramp as well. The Viper's pit too. But that does give space for Dapper to actually wrap around.
Yeah, he's out.
They're just spraying in. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous for both teams. It's a firing squad here from Sentinels, but there goes Scream. He's going to win that battle. Huge battle to win. They have the same main control. The spray comes in. That wall's going to be destroyed instantly. Dapper and Sick, all that's left. Scream rolling through them like a bulldozer. Sick's the only player left, and Scream is everywhere. Around B heaven, they're far away. Dapper, he's got to survive again. He gets concussed. Can he stay alive? Soulcast also concussed. Doesn't want to peek there. It's down to Dapper. How much can he get? Nothing. 2 players unanswered. Liquid looking like they're about to roll through the group into the playoffs with the top seed, and there's only 3 players left here.
And like a walking knife, Nivera lurks into ropes right now, ready to stab Sentinels in the back.
Oh no, Tens gets taken down as well. Team Liquid have done it. They have defeated Sentinels to top the group to move forward to the playoffs in style. Both teams had great looks, but Liquid, they look better strategically and tactically, and they held their mental in this series, and that's got to feel good for them.
This entire time, the ping coming out from John QT and the jump ping from Enzo, but he's not going to be able to win the duel. Now it's up to Keiko. He gets the trade, and Yappy, he just was. That's spotted! What is that? The triple headshot! The track in the air! It was made, not sure if it was heard. This is going to be a pinch, potentially. Yeah, John QT's just drawing out the fire, but they have been heard. Yappy gets one. Can he go for more? The blast back just keeping them at bay, but Tens runs right into the sights of Nats. The guiding light, the pop flash. Yappy wants the kill, and Zekken cannot get away. Keiko swings around for the 180.
John QT got backed off at kind of the wrong moment, so the Sentinels get a little discombobulated there where they're not able to really collapse on towards that ramp like I think they wanted to. And like you said, the noise gives it away, and Nats is just not going to give up this angle at all. That is so nicely handled here.
Look like they're committed for the push into A site. So Zelsis still hiding away in mid, just trying to gain a bit more information. Mystic does get the pick off though, and he's holding ramp strong. The spike has been stranded. And at this point, Tens, he has to battle through the enemy lines from behind, and he'll get spotted. He still gets to swing around, trying to keep his eye on all the potential angles. He knows there's one in heaven. They are aware that Mystic has pushed through on ramp. Celsius has to win this fight. Meanwhile, Tens trying to wrap around, but Mystic once again coming online on the Omen. And Tens will find one, but it's still a 1v2. Pop flash at the ready. Oh, they're gonna wait for the shadow step. The nice fix.
If they're going to maybe have a really good chance with Tens on this lurk.
Finds one. Oh, if he was able to stay alive, so much time would have been bought. But now that he goes down, Team Liquid confident they can go into the site. And Saucy going for another curveball. He's going for the wraparound as we see the double pit come up. Celsius has been pushed out. The snake bite going to be used to buy time. Saucy, he's got the ping down, and Team Liquid, they have no idea. They aren't even suspecting that there's going to be yet another member up in heaven. Celsius just trying to draw even more gunfire. The defuse comes through, and there's the fire from the Bulldog from above. Celsius gets the cleanup, and it's going to be the third round win for something at all. It's been a 5-step from the get-go. They're relying on that ultimate. It will find the target onto Keiko. Curious to see if he caught vision of Yappy as well, as we're going to see the crowd around from heaven. But Sentinels, they are on top of each other, making sure they have each other's backs. The trades come through as Tens finds the last kill. Now only Enzo left alive. Resurrect online, but all the corpses way out in the open.
Spike planted.
He's gonna have to do it on his own. Throws the slow orb. He will hear the drop. Trapwire online as well. Oh, the bait with the Resurrect. He's hoping that it's going to be a swing around, but at the very least, now it's a 2v2. The Paranoia is still online as well. The right target to Resurrect, and from the shadows, from Tens all the way out. He's hoping that they're in the smoke. From Ali as well as Sentinels, they've got a couple layers to this post plant.
Oh, Tens.
Tens has his crosshairs trained, but this one timing, Yappy goes for the pop flash, and he will get the kill onto Tens. Can't get the spray down onto Celsius, and the rest of the team, Zekken picking up 4 total kills.
Damage of Graze. Here we go. Let's see what they can get done on this retake. It's going to be very, very challenging, a 3v5.
Seeker's online, but Nats gets caught. He's good for one. Keiko, he needs to get another, but no, it's going to be the 1v3, and Yappy can't do it.
Rotating over, and they're going to have to make a go towards the A site. Time's running low.
The paint shells and the smoke to try to keep Tens at bay. He'll still get quite a few shots onto Mystic, though. Oh, Saucy gets spotted, trying to get the heals over to his teammates. He's going to be sacrificed, but John QT there for the trade. Still a numbers advantage for Sentinels as Spike barely going down. Keiko going for a very risky play. Tries to swing on. He gets the wide swing and the double onto Tens. Now just John QT full health, but only a classic in hand against 2 ghosts. But 2 members that can't even add up to 100 HP. The right clicks, can they come through for John QT? He's trying to close the distance. Wants to get the jump on him. They haven't noticed that he's gone all the way around, but they've also hit in their bodies. The fake, John QT, the paint shells come out. Gets one, but the paint shells are gonna buy enough time. He has to stick it right now, and he's gonna have to go for the half, and Mystic knows it. Gets the clutch with only 16 HP. Something's fishy, right? You heard the whole dorp, so Enzo's looking for that. The Paranoia comes out there trying to create more distance, but Keiko just a bit too close. Saucy gets another one as well. Yappy, he's been Paranoia, and Mystic goes down. All the weapons on the floor, and Sentinels, they'll get their pick of upgraded rifles. I'm kind of assuming that they're advanced weaponry. will give them the advantage. These members are low, but not enough time. I mean, Enzo knows he just has to bulldoze through. He'll get a second one. Fast execute from Team Liquid. They haven't cleared all the trap wires just yet. It's going to be Mystic going up first, and he's dodged everything. Going well onto the Raptors. John QT just cannot track him at all. Oh, the Magician himself back on the field on the Omen. Celsius, he knows this Omen is dug deep, but Mystic just wants to buy time. He just wants info. Celsius looking for the swing. Will take a smattering of damage, but still healthy enough to continue the fight. 3v4 on the retake for Sentinels, and they even it down to a 3v3. Ali now being cleared with the Paranoia, a trading of the guiding lights, and now Yampi and Sasi, it's just going to be a peaking battle, and Yampi says, you know what, we'll commit to the stronger fight on site. He's got to lose that one out as Tens gets another clear, and so does Celsius. Sentinels, once again, when it comes to the trading, pulling out the counter seekers as well from Saucy, it's going to keep them trapped up, and Evan, they even know one is still in A main. Sentinels has all the information, and second just sprays down past the cabbages as Tens goes for the flank, eventually falls, but second has been holding the fort. Showstopper going out for a third kill, and Team Liquid only 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Another pop blast and second on for the fifth kill here. Can he clean house? Here's the spike. Oh, the reload. Can't get the entire wipe. As of course, you see Celsius. Oh, what? Nats with the Guardian. They gave up a bit too much space. They had to use way too much utility. John QT does get pushed back. He's been paranoid, but the trap wire is still there. He gets one kill, the Neural Theft online, and he's escaped. And his teammates are here working off of the pings. A second kill. They still haven't cleared main, and there's the operator. Now Enzo getting that information, but a bit too late to recover this round, it seems, as Celsius gets the trade from behind. Here, Pace Shell at the ready for second to make sure he can cover both parts of the site. From the shadows all the way to backside, but that allows second to get the peek before the wall comes out. Blast pack just to keep them at bay. Mystic now surely spotted here at backside. The Viper's pick comes up, but here come the Seekers through alley. Sentinels are going to wait for that ultimate to give them a bit more information, and Enzo going for the Resurrect immediately off of that kill. Second still sprays down for another one. Sentinels keeping the man advantage, and they are just pushing through, overpowering this Viper's pit. It has now gone down, and it's all down to Yampi. He can't find the targets, the Paranoia. He has no idea that Tens has come around. Time not going to be there while he gets the kill. Tens will be awaiting as the clock ticks down, and it's a 13-8 victory.
Up, but nobody able to punish him. Off of it, is he going to try to push this angle?
Well, I mean, it draws the attention, and they're hoping they can break through Garage, but Sentinels is one step ahead of him, and Saucy still holding C-Link as well. Sentinels, they just don't bite the bait. They smoke it off. They say, Team Liquid, what's the eventual movement? They find the main force, now stuck on the site. It's going to be Enzo stuck off of that stun with the Trailblazer. Two members now on this entry point from Garage. They're trying to create chaos, but it is just not enough as John QT, the Trailblazers, trying to get more damage done. Ted's now pinching in from Garage, trying to find anyone on their exit. Team Liquid, they have to pick and choose their battles. They don't want to leave the site empty too early. They'll slowly start to creep out as they now believe they have enough time. Still another flash. Keiko left on the site, buys enough time for his teammates to regroup. On C-Long, the drone trying to get the tag onto the diffuser, can't find it. The spray down comes in, smoke going to clear. Half still not done for Sentinels. They are starting to run out of time. The trades come through, and they have to dash out. Sentinels, they cannot sit on it, and they have to give up the round. Team Liquid catching up 2-2.
Tremendous post-plant defense here by Team Liquid
to get the kill. However, Sentinels, they had a very healthy default, so they're not getting up the site just yet. It's going to be a double near sewers, and Sasi even gets the first kill. Seekers online, waiting to use it. It's at down to the 15-second mark. He gets the call that they don't need to use it anymore as backup has arrived. Celsius gets one kill onto the Flying Mystic on the box, and Team Liquid running down on the clock. Nats will get a clean double, but he just does not have time to secure the round. Oh, this is a pretty fast flank here coming out from Nats. Just waiting for the contact from Mystic. He's waiting with the shorty. He hears one, he hears two footsteps, and it's going to be one kill for him. Nats, unbeknownst to the Sentinels team, he sees one up top. No, he hasn't found second just yet. Finally finds his target, but it's too late as the scope comes right back in. The vault line to draw them off of the spike, and now the Odin trained up. There's the bounce off, and it's going to be Yampi who cleans up that kill. Operator has to be saved as Team Liquid ties it up once again.
With that fault line and trying to be a B-hit, Nano's popped. Delaying here long enough, I think.
Well, they're gone pretty early, so it's going to be Team Liquid just slowly filing in. Keiko still available for the fight. The plant will go down, and he only gets one, but second now remaining alone on the site. He goes down and is down to Zelsis with 10 HP as Yampi swings around for the classic from the shadows into C-Link. This is going to be a fast round. Keiko now going for the pinch. Paranoia onto the site. Keiko covering the entry point coming in from B site. Second gets one. He tries to dash out, but Keiko is locked in. Enzo will be cutting his Hunter's Fury in time to identify TenZ, trying to get that cheeky Omen ultimate. Now the double team, Saucy and TenZ. If Saucy gets one kill, the Seekers come online. TenZ going to be the entry man here. Oh, and it's just a spray as that's holds left click from C Long.
Turret to play off of potentially here for Zelsis, but it's not pointed the right way, so he's gonna have to win this fight. He can't. Nats with the Sheriff gets the headshot.
But look at the positioning from Second. John QT barely stays alive, but this is all set up for Second to be able to wrap all the way around to C-Link. Saucy barely staying alive, and he's, oh my gosh, Enzo! He reclaims his ghost in time to get the turnaround kill at the jump peak as well on this double. And it's going to be Team Liquid taking over the site, sticking it all the way to the end as the teammates will protect him. John QT finds a cheeky shot through the smoke, but oh no! Oh, come on. Goes down. There's the fault line. I mean, they are funneling them right into the middle of this map, and that stays a bit too long for that duel. But there's one more. Second, he got the spot, but he can't hit the shots as he lands on top of the generator. Yampi already filling backside. He's trying to stay alive, waiting for backup. Oh no! Zelsis is not watching the right angle. Mystic able to just creep right on by.
No.
Sentinels has no idea. There's no way they suspect this. Stomping back for the plant. Mystic, he's just waiting for someone else to check the angle.
Spike planted.
Oh, a twist of fate. The guiding light goes out as well. Keiko,
oh my god.
Watching Link. Saucy finally finds the target, but not in time to get the kill. Of course, that means Zelsis also hidden away as well. So Sentinels, they will eventually pick up that kill. And Keiko will go down. So the round goes over to Sentinels, but at B, the smokes come out. And here we go. The fault line is out. Keiko lands. He only has a judge in hand, but he's trying to clear the site. Allows Nats and Mystic to pick up the kills as he's just been running circles. And there's the recovery from Mystic. Keiko finally picking one up for himself as well. Second all alone. They know his location. There is the Odin. And that's going to be the retake for Team Liquid. Seekers will be used, and Team Liquid happily exiting. A couple members low on health.
Trading the nanos for the Seekers here, basically. It's going to be another retake, and again, not much util for the side of the Sentinels. Team Liquid even trying to, oh, and he got the tag, can't find the follow-up.
Yeah, but that allows for the angles to be opened up. That's what we'll get to, but John QT fires right back. The shock dart not landing onto its target, but a 1v3 for the IGL of Sentinels. Can he isolate these 1v1s? Still dodging all the utility. Trying to find the early peek off the dart. Clears it, and not, oh, okay, he will find the target. A little bit delayed, but he'll find the kill. Identifies Yodin, but he's so low. The left click just going to be held. John Cutie wins through that. He's on for the ace, and Keiko, oh my gosh.
Their sights to give up space on A. They like their retake chances against this double controller comp on the A side a little bit better. This time around, TenZ is going to have a paranoia. There's a snake bite left for Zelsis. Shock dart. Not going to hit John QT again. He's able to dodge these really nicely.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but he just sees the future, knows the location. And now, here comes that lockdown. John QT has to spend this with his life. There's the alarm bot, and Keiko trying to find the kill. Not able to just yet. Lockdown still ticking by, but the operator good for another. Still a 3v2 advantage for Team Liquid. Pop flash at the ready. There's the anti-flash from Mystic. He'll be able to swing out for the trade. There's a 2v1. John QT shows his back as the smoke dissipates. And we are going to go to a map 3 between these two teams. Yeah. Up to Boba. All members stacked up. Now Zelsis looking for that fault line, but they're pushing him out of the market. And Mystic has gone through. He can't get the right click on the head. Zelsis will fire back. The smoke now trapping Team Liquid. Nobody going for the flank. No time for that. They have to dodge the flashpoint. There's the aftershock and the paint shells just to keep them busy because the defuse is going down. They finally get it through the spam, but it's already been done to half, and it should be able to finish all the way to the end. Sentinels win a fast round 1.
Yeah, Nat's trying to do what he can there at the end. Yampi as well.
Push. Zelsis just trying to buy time. John QT still holding down in the middle of the site. Enzo, does he choose to just stick it barely misses each other. Here comes the drone. John QT can't find the first kill. And that is Keiko staying alive with the showstopper, and he gets the trade as well. Makes it a 2v1. Enzo barely alive, has to know he can't get away in time. Yampi, did he see him? No, the head scene. There's Sir Marshall, there's the counter shot. Oh my God, Yampi! And that's going to be Team Liquid with finally a point on the board. Saucy, he is caught. The C's comes through, but he is so weak. There's the aftershock. Oh, what? The backup from Second on the crossfire. Second goes for 2. He goes for 3, and that is the push shut down. Team Liquid put right back into their places from the beginning couple rounds. Nats will find a lurk kill, but Spike still stranded. Time for him to go for the plant, which is why Tens now starting to run over, but Saucy will just get the extra kill.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to get a neural theft just yet. So you're going to have to rely on the Nightfall and the Rolling Thunder. Zelsis does get Yampi.
Yampi can't get it, and there's the deep Rolling Thunder, but nobody gets hit. It's going to be the Shadow Step to make sure he can get the angle. There's Thunder's Fury to keep them off. If a ping comes out, Mystic would swing on it, but he doesn't find a target just yet. Mystic finding one, can't get the kill, and John QT swings on it right away. Once again, the teamwork for Sentinels coming out on top, but they do not have time.
Should have a pretty good stack. The Flash trying to buy more time. The Haunt as
the
well.
showstopper! It's good for 3! Lands on the entire crowd. The Spike stranded. Covered with the aftershock. More paint shells being thrown. Second just trying to deny the spike, and Mystic can't get too far away from it, and that's a quick round.
Still hanging around. They're going to try to make a play off this.
And there's the swing out on the Paranoia. Tens not risking it at all, just goes for the quick 1 kill, and then he goes into main while John Cutie gets the kill as well. So now it's a double angle. There's a spy cam through the one-way. Yampi swings out, but they have no idea where the Cypher is. Only 15 seconds left. The Cyber Cage just to draw out more time. John Cutie playing around it, draws Yampi into the aftershock. Nightfall, Enzo has to back away from it, but he has to stick the plant. 5 seconds, he just has to hold on to it. No option there, he gets 1 kill, but Saucy will run away. And that's an 8-point win here on Live. Meanwhile, hiding right there, ready to trade with Keiko. Here comes the Paranoia from Tens. He's trying to jump forward. Second gets 1 onto the site. Keiko swings around, gets 1, and there's the trade from Nats. Now finally some teamwork on these skirmishes from Team Liquid on this round. Still a 2v2, rifles on both sides, but Nats just with the Guardian. The fake, no one fighting just yet. There's the drop, it's a 2v1, John QT! No, it will be Nats coming out on top. Just no hesitation, they empty the site as well. Once again, Saucy on the site. Team Liquid this time, they're well aware of it, but it goes way too high. And now there's the C's on top of the aftershock. It's just chaos as Team Liquid gets caught in their own trap. No idea that Saucy is still alive on the site, and it's going to be a cleanup. As look at Yampi as well, also concerned for the counter alert. Clean shot from Saucy, evens things up. 4-4, everybody scratched up on both sides, looking for the fault line to push back out on Sentinels. They want to make sure they can relocate. They bait Mystic into that one as he swings out. Now Tens coming back, but Keiko good for 1. Tens on the swing out onto Yampi. Still a 2v2, and the half, it's going to get completed. And now Tens, he can't find the target as Nass swings back out. Nass is going to stick it. Keiko looking for his target. John QT finds the correct answer. Keiko sticking it to the end! Oh, man!
Making sure everybody's got what they want.
And Zekon's like, dude, I'm so low, I don't need this weapon.
Yeah,
man.
you guys take it.
I'm just here for bait. And that he will be as he's forced out. But Tens goes for the aggressive teleport, and they don't read it. They have a suspicion, but they have to let go of the defuse. And it's doing the job of buying time. Sentinels, they don't mind if they drop some weapons as they're able to continue to spray down. Enzo all alone, no time. He has to at least find the kills, and he's not going to. Sentinels lead 10. Cage just recognizes where that cage is often going to be. A jump over that trap wire. Mystic does spray back through the smoke, finds that right angle. Rolling Thunder trying to be saved up by Zelsis. His team is now in the site, so he's just going to wait to use it in the post plant, but it might be too late as the Paranoia comes out. Yampi already gets 1 kill. Now it's going to be Team Liquid crowding onto the site. Everybody shoved out all the way in to B main. The Rolling Thunder here to buy time. Then you still have the From the Shadows as well. Early aftershock. This is all about a timing play. There's the neural theft. Tens just trying to draw out some of the crosshairs, but Celsius, he knows he has to battle his way out. It's going to be Team Liquid playing it safe. Thought about sticking it if he wasn't found, but that does call for the Rolling Thunder. Kept them tied up on the side. Keiko can't find his vision as he's flashed out. There's the counter Rolling Thunder, but Yampi, he is all alone. John QT already deep, and Yampi loses that duel as well. Mystic left all on his lonesome. Paranoia already used, and he found no trades off of it. Sentinels taking their time, posting up.
Just beautiful from Sentinels.
Well, there's the Paranoia as well, as you mentioned. It's just cutting all noise.
Left.
They don't have the breach to pile onto it. The smoke finally comes out. There's the haunt, so they know. Men in backside. The Paranoia to try to extend it just a little bit more space. Sentinels trying to work with what they got here. They'll at least buy some time, but at the cost of so much damage taken by the Rays.
Well, it's going to be tricky for Sentinels to get it done in this round.
Oh, everybody's on top of a box right now. If they can get those early kills, here comes the showstopper. Second, see if he can get the pickup, and he does! He drops the paint shows to buy time. Ten's still watching the other angle, and he finds Nats, but that allows Second to hide. Oh, he peeks out with a clean headshot, so does Tens. The crispy aim coming online as Second gets a 4 kill. And ladies and gentlemen, Sentinels will reach the finals